That's a question that people ask every once in a while. To be more specific, phones would be smaller than erasers when robots roam the streets? But the most concerning question is, what jobs will appear and disappear? Well, because of that question, I'm here to introduce you lots of fascinating future jobs you like. Before we start, let's see what kind of jobs are welcomed in our future society. This is our beautiful home, our Earth, and this is artificial intelligence, AI. We all know that AI is used a lot, and it's slowly engulfing our society. This is a robot arm which could do lots of things. So what we can do are the things that the robots can do, such as screwing toothpaste lids, assembling car pieces, and so on. But what we can do is to think creatively, be lazy, and think of a way to make things more easier and have feelings. What we can learn here is that we need creativity. Now let's start finding some future jobs. How about a water slide tester? I bet you'll like to hear about this fun job. Do you like water slides? Do you want to play all day in a water park? Then this is your job. A water slide tester tests water slides around the world and makes it more exciting. I give this job 8 out of 10 creativity points. Creativity points is some kind of job that creativity points is a point that I gave each job following how much it's creative. I give it 8 points because I think water slides, they're ridden by actual people, not robots. So robots can actually do this thing. As a similar job, I found a video game tester which has the same idea with water slide testing. Now, how about a digital funeral director? A digital funeral director, it sounds kind of spooky, so let's go. A digital funeral director. Do you hate bad comments? Do you want to bring them to justice? Then this is your job. You can delete bad comments and private records, as many ones as you want. I give this job 5 out of 10 points because I think robots can scan the comment, and if there's a bad word, then they could just delete it. As a similar job, I found a white hacker and a cyber police. I know one of you out there will love pets. I went with a professional pet liar. Your parents demand you to become a liar, but you want to be a veterinarian. Then you can just be a professional pet liar. A professional pet liar solves legal problems about pets and protects them and their owner. I give this job 8 out of 10 points because I think robots are capable to this job. As a similar job, I found a pet behavior expert. Now, how about a mystery shopper? That sounds interesting. A mystery shopper is some kind of shopper who looks regular, but it disguises as a normal shopper, and it tests the services of the clerks. I gave this job 7 out of 10 creativity points because I think robots can do this thing because the shopping is actually done by real people, not robots. I couldn't actually find a similar job. Now that leaves us the water sommelier. A water sommelier drinks different kinds of waters and offers it to patients. I gave this job 5 out of 10 points because I think robots could scan the minerals and materials in the water and just give it to patients. And as a similar job, I found a food sommelier because they're both a sommelier. In conclusion, I'm seeing this movie called Charlie's Chocolate Factory, and Charlie's father gets kicked out of his job because a robot comes in and takes over his job. This is not a situation that only happens in movies. This actually happens in our real society, and we have to find more creative jobs before robots take over all of our jobs. Thank you for listening.